All right, so shifting gears here. What would you do if you were broke, down on your luck, and found a wad of cash on a city bus? Now, you might be tempted to keep it, right? But not Rex Baker. This homeless vet did the right thing. He turned it in. CBS 2's Stacey Butler reports.
I happen to glance down and I see this wad of money sitting on the floor, laying on the floor.
Unemployed and homeless, this Vietnam vet was taking the MTA bus from Hollywood to Glendale when he came face to face with the decision of his life. Take $882 he found in cash or turn it in.
So I sat there probably for a minute thinking about what I should do.
But all it took was a minute to decide.
If it were me and I lost that money, I'd be sick. I would be sick about it.
56-year-old Rex Baker panhandles in Hollywood. He stays at the Path Achieve homeless shelter in Glendale.
We have a nice bed to sleep in. We do have a closet that 4 of the beds share.
He had every reason to keep the money. Instead, he turned it in to the MTA bus driver, who told him to check with Lost and Found in 3 days to see if the money was claimed. Baker says customer relations at MTA told him if no one claimed the money in 30 days, it was his. But another MTA department told him the unclaimed money would go to charity.
He said I was been misinformed, that unfortunately they didn't have a policy to give money like that back to people.
But Rex's story spread through MTA. Once the CEO heard it, he changed the 40-year-old policy, saying passengers like Rex should be rewarded for their honesty. Today, the Metropolitan Transit Authority handed Rex the $882. He deposited it into a brand new bank account, but he refuses to be called a hero.
Why shouldn't I be upset to see our society come to a point where I'm made some kind of a hero because I did what you're supposed to do?
I spoke with the MTA and a representative told me that employees there are taking up a collection for Rex. But Rex says it's not necessary. He says he wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for organizations like the AIDS Project of Los Angeles that's helped him so much. In Hollywood, Stacey Butler, CBS 2 News.
A fantastic story. Time now, 5:19, and coming up on CBS 2 News at 5 a.m.